Hello MemeCoin Maniacs! Before we get started, just a quick reminder that this video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, so make sure you always do your own research before making any investment decisions. So let's get started. When you try to send money abroad, it always turns into a headache. You either worry about trust or what if the other side disappears after you get paid. Then there are the ridiculous fees that we pay. Bank and payment processor are taking anywhere from 2% to 5% of your transactions. And if we add to that the delays, the paperwork, and the endless chain of intermediaries, it's clear the system is broken. So GOTD Global saw the problem and decided to fix it for good. The team behind GOTD built something different, a peer-to-peer network that lets companies settle payments without actually sending money across borders. Instead of that, participants in the network are called hubs. They balance their local transactions with each other. It sounds very complex, but here's what it really means. So if we have a US business and you want to send money to a company in, let's say, Pakistan, while a Pakistani company wants to send money to the US, normally both sides would pay international transfer fees. They would wait several days and then take the risk. With GOTD Global, the two transactions are matched automatically. So the American hub pays the Pakistani hub locally within the US, and the Pakistani hub pays the American hub locally within Pakistan. So there is no border transfers and no waiting and no high fees, of course. So all of this is handled through GOTD's machine learning engine, which finds and matches deals instantly. The system uses the GOTD token as a digital escrow, and it's acting as a guarantee that both parties hold up their end of the transactions. Funds are only released once everything checks out, making scams or fraud basically impossible. The transaction fee is just 0.1% compared to 3% or more using traditional systems. Which is really smart about the design is how it grows by itself. Every new hub that joins adds new local connections and more transaction value. So each deal uses GOTD tokens for escrow, so the more volume there is, the higher the demand for the token would be. And all this creates natural growth for both the network and the token's value, so it's not speculation, it's actually real usage. And this is not just a concept on paper. GOTD Global is already up and it's already running. Their live sandbox is moving around $25 million per day across more than 20 countries and 50 operational hubs. This means it's already solving real problems for real businesses. The company behind it, GOTD Blockchain Labs FZCO, is based in Dubai and it's fully licensed under DMCC for blockchain technology services. The team has over 8 years of experience in import and export, and they also manage more than $3 million daily across multiple jurisdictions. Also, they've been featured on investigating.com for launching their machine learning netting engine, which is what makes all of this possible. The tokenomics are super simple and transparent. There is a total supply of 1 billion tokens. The current private SAFT price for accredited investors is just $0.50, and after the token generation event, the public price will move to $1. Closed testing starts on November 1st, 2025, and the Mainnet Launch is scheduled for 2026. The token's value is directly tied to the platform's transaction activity. So the more deals settled through GOTD, the more tokens are needed as escrow, and that is creating a strong utility-driven market. GOTD is not competing with banks, it's actually building a faster, cheaper, and more transparent alternative layer that sits above them. For businesses, this means that they can reduce settlement costs to just 0.1%, remove counterparty risks, and complete payments in seconds instead of days. For investors, this is a very rare opportunity to enter a project tied to real finance activity, not just hype or speculation. You can explore investment details on SAFT opportunities. So if you like this project and you want to stay updated with the latest news and announcements, make sure to check out their social medias. And that'll be all for today. Thank you for watching MemeCoin Maniacs, and I'll see you in the next one.